Hello and welcome to this new video. The Northern Hemisphere Milky Way season 2025 is all set to begin, and to get those epic shots require a lot of planning of when and where to shoot. In this video, I will be telling you all about the range of dates where you could shoot to get those epic shots. The quality of your picture mainly depends on two factors: the quality of the sky and the amount of light pollution at your location. The quality of the sky is not under our control, but we can surely control the amount of light pollution by choosing the desired location. There are mainly two sources of light pollution. One is the man-made sources and the other is the natural source or the moon, which is one of the biggest enemy of the night sky photographers. If the moonlight is more than 20%, it gets really strong and it washes out the core of the Milky Way. The moonlight can be avoided by shooting on new moon days, but that would severely limit the number of days when we could shoot. But there's another way of avoiding moonlight. We just need to find suitable dates where the moon has yet to rise or has set when we need to shoot our shots. I have done all the hard work and I would be giving you range of specific dates month wise where you could totally avoid moonlight and get those epic shots. Now I would begin with March because realistically speaking, February the Milky Way core is not bright enough. You could shoot in the first week of March or the last week of March and avoid middle March. The shooting time for Milky Way in March is after 3 a.m. in the night and lasting till just before sunrise. This is a great time to shoot Milky Way panoramas because the Milky Way core is parallel to the ground and you can get those panoramic shots. Moving on to April, it's the same for April. You can avoid middle April, shooting in first half and the last half of April. But the Milky Way rise time gets a little earlier and you could start shooting from around 1 a.m. and you could continue up till sunrise. April is a very good month to shoot, especially for mid latitudes like India, because it's very dry and the sky quality is excellent. For all the photographers in India, May is the key month to shoot. You could shoot Milky Way for almost whole of May and just avoid the middle few dates. Milky Way visibility is from about 11 p.m. in the night and lasting all the way up to sunrise, and you can get really good vertical shots of the Milky Way. And now the Milky Way has started becoming perpendicular to the horizon, so you can get all those portrait shots. Like in March you could make a panorama, now you can make really cool portrait shots for social media and stuff. May is the main month you should be planning to get all your shots, because starting from June the monsoon sets over India and there is cloud cover for the next 3 months. So there is absolutely no chance of Milky Way or any kind of astrophotography. But still, if you want to shoot in June months, you can shoot in the first half and the last half of June, and the Milky Way is visible almost throughout the night. You can start from as early as 10 p.m. in the night and shoot up till sunrise. July and August are really not good months for shooting Milky Way in India, but still you can target second half of July and second half of August, and the Milky Way is visible throughout the night and you can start as early as 8 p.m. in the night. You will get your last opportunity to shoot Milky Way in the last week of October. After that, the Milky Way core is really not visible in India or in the northern hemisphere. The last shots you can plan is around last week of October. To sum it up all, the main months which you should be targeting are April and May, because the Milky Way rises very early, just after midnight, and you get a good 4 or 5 hours to shoot, and the sky quality is very clear, it's very dry. So the main months you should be targeting are April and May. So be sure to follow my Instagram page because all this information is also available there. So I've linked the account in the description and you can follow my Instagram page also. I got all this data from the app Planet Pro, which I already have explained in my previous video. And my next video will be all about scouting for excellent locations. This video was only about the dates. My next video will be about scouting for new locations to shoot. So be subscribed to my channel and watch this space.